everyone, this is a new video on my YouTube channel. Today I come to recommend the book Tales of Mystery. But first, we have to know about the author of this book, that is Edgar Allan Poe. So we have to call a specialist of this team. Hello Trini, how are you? Well, I'm filming a YouTube video of the book Tales of Mystery. Can you tell something about Edgar Allan Poe?
Hello, Amy. Sure, I can tell you something about Edgar Allan Poe. He was an American romantic writer, poet, critic, and journalist. Generally recognized as one of the universal's masters of the short story, of which he was one of the first practitioners of his country, of a great influences in French symbolist literature. He revolutionized the short narrative by perfecting the short story as an art. He was especially remembered for his horror series and considered an intro of the detective stories being a precursor of the psychology horror genre. He also contributed with severe work to the brain genre of the science fiction. This is all I know about Edgar Allan Poe, so I hope it helped you to film your video.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you.
Bye, Emmy. See you later.
Now we know this, we can continue talking more about this book. This book is separated into 3 stories. The stories are The Fall of the House of Usher, Oval Portrait of the Red Death. They all have a dark and mysterious tale with themes such as death, madness, and obsession. The book mixes psychological horror with detailed descriptions, creating a disturbing atmosphere that cuts the reader. Today, we will do a review about The Mask of the Red Death.
The Mask of the Red Death is a short story by Edgar Allan Poe that combines terror, symbolisms, and social critics. The story focuses on the Prince Prospero, who locks himself with his court in an abbey to avoid a deadly plague called the Red Death. To distract themselves from the horror outside, they organize an elegant party with rooms decorated with different colors. But during the celebration, a mysterious figure appears with a mask that represents the plagues.
Main characters of The Mask of the Red Death are the prosperous prince, rich nobleman who tries to escape to the purge by losing himself with his friends, and an ape. It represents the arrogance and the false security to the powerful. Figure, the Red Death, appears at the party as a symbol of inevitable death. It can be stopped and kills everyone. The guests, nobles, and artists who follows the prince. They represent those who live in luxury ignorance, the sufferers of others. Everyone ends up dying.
The story conveys a clear message. No one can escape death, regardless of their wealth or power. Through a dark and symbolic atmosphere, Poe reminds us that death is inevitable and that trying to ignore it only leads to disaster.
It is a short but a shocking story, ideal for those who enjoy suspense, with a reflecting background.
We invite you to read this amazing story. It's an interesting and captivating book, ideal for those who enjoy dark and mysterious stories. So, the stories are brief. They leave a strong impression and make you think. Recommended for readers who want to meet Poe in accessible way. For today, thank you for listening. Bye bye. See you in another video. Subscribe and like.
Wow! ¿Qué digo? Ah, ya. Want to read another novel? He was especially
Acción.
This is all I know about Edgar Allan Poe. So I hope your followers no sé qué decir.
That those
Balta, what would you recommend me?
I recommend you a YouTube channel in which you
Pero es que